We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Charlie Jones now to return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
You'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Gesicki, the man in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. Now Russ. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Steelers' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When we had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Here's Brown. He will not be able to get to the behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Cornerbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense, but when they can come up in run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Harris again. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Another run here with Harris. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Second down and 8. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top.
1st and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Second and 11. Here's Harris. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. And that is incomplete. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This a 48-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
Burrow now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now, Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-3 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Burrow to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try and run for it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Now, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Now Brown. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action for Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On first down, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll try to run for it. And he will score. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Steelers' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Out of the gun, here's Russ. First down throw there is incomplete. Now Wilson on second down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On second down, a run with Harris. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. Now Russ. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Again, Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's their punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Here's Austin to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down. Austin brought in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
On 2nd down, Wilson. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Harris. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll give it to Harris again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, right back to Harris. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's a handoff to Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. They'll try to run it with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And even though it's just the third quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A carry here for Brown. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The swarm of defenders is really what made this play possible, Mike. He was able to fight through that first guy pretty easily, but it was the second defender in pursuit, not letting up when that first hit was made, who was finally able to finish that play off for a loss.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's Brown. He plunges forward for a couple of yards with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. At time, in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll run the draw here, and it's Herbert. The Bengals out and ready to punt. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Wilson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the ground, this is Harris, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. On the give, it's Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, You get paid to catch them all.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Play action. Now, Wilson to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Out of the gun, here's Russ. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They face 2nd down and 7. Trying left side. Here's Harris. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Motion the slot man left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Give up the middle to Harris. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now it's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On first down, right back to Harris. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.